Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am showcasing the Kitten. Garnet's already showcased this. I will link his video in the description. But the Kitten, it's a bit of a weird one because ignore the crosshairs on screen. It's not exactly accurate because the accuracy on the item card does say 91%. Not entirely true though, because its projectile pattern is a smiley face. It's not showing up on. It's not showing up on there. Hold on. Yeah, the project. It's not showing up. I need a bigger wall. Hold on. Will this do? Yeah, there you go. You can see it's a smiley face. The problem with that is, it kind of kills the range on this. Now, luckily, my corrosive one that I have here does have the bullet speed accessory, which gives the swift prefix, which is good on this because it does mean that the projectiles spread out just a little bit further away. So it's good for this, but the Kitten is one of the only weapons in the game where the accuracy accessory actually matters. If I just equip my slag Kitten, shoot at this wall. You see that projectile spread isn't much better than the swift one, but it is still better. And you saw that the fire rate was still pretty good. But yeah, it's one of the only weapons that will actually benefit from the accuracy accessory. So if you're going to go for this, I would recommend either bullet speed or accuracy. It really just depends on whether you're bothered about having a little extra fire rate or not. But yeah, it is a good assault rifle. I will show that. Got the setup here. Got a few different class mods that I might switch to. I might ignore the gunner because even though I would like to increase the fire rate, it doesn't really offer anything for actual like damage per shot. But yeah, I do also have a fire one. I might go to a flesh map later on in the video, just because flesh enemies are smaller than loaders, obviously. So I'll have to see how it does against those. Skill spec. Left tree is the same as it always is. The middle tree, right? The Kitten doesn't have grenade damage, so steady. So I spec that steady. Put 4 points into overload. Put the other point into ranger, just because I want to switch to the ranger com later. Obviously that's maxed out for the fire rate. I've only put 1 point into that, just to take advantage of the legendary soldier. But once I switch off of it, I will only have about 14% swap speed, which isn't much, but I can still notice the difference between that and 0%. I don't really feel the need to go for last ditch effort because obviously this is a Moxxi weapon, so hopefully I don't go into fight for your life with this. But if I ever did, then I would actually recommend speccing in. But if you do go down to fight for life a lot, even with a Moxxi weapon, I would recommend this. Especially for the Kitten, actually, because of that projectile spread, it's not the best. So the damage would be preferable for this. I don't need any reload speed or anything. I did sacrifice 1 point from Grit to get Maglock because, again, it's a Moxxi weapon, so Grit's not going to be as useful here. Got 2 slag turrets. Anyway, make the build what you will. Bar is off, and let's go. Yeah, I need to get more of a, like a face-to-face view with the loader to get the most amount of damage out of this thing. But after speccing into Overload, it has the funny number. Now, I do believe the Kitten heals for 4% of damage dealt. And Moxxi weapons do pair quite well with that. Oh, come on. Anyway, yeah, Moxxi weapons do pair quite well with Axton's able skill because obviously Moxxi weapons heal for percentage of damage dealt, and able heals the player, heals you for a few seconds after you've dealt damage. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's definitely not a mid-range weapon, even with bullet speed on it. I don't think. Get rid of the shield. Maybe I should have brought a shock weapon, or my shock kitten here. There we go. But yeah, this is a good weapon. I think it's actually better on Zero, because he can increase the accuracy anyway. I mean, but like I just showed at the start of the video, the bullet speed accessory does kind of reduce the projectile spread, which is good, because Zero and Maya both have bullet speed skills, so increasing the bullet speed as much as possible will definitely improve this weapon. I don't think I'm going to get this guy in one mag. No, I am actually. There we go. I will say though, this thing doesn't have splash damage, so I would have actually preferred it had a little more base damage, or a little more damage per projectile. Especially just to help with that projectile spread. Switch to do the rifleman now. Even larger mag size right now, that's good. 97, just shy of 100. Sentry deployed. I'm suffering from lower fire right now though. There we go. Fire is back up a bit. Gonna pick up that turret. It's very good to show this off because a lot of people say there's no good assault rifles, and well, a lot of people say like assault rifles suck in this game. And to be honest, I don't really use the Kitten that much, mainly because it's a Moxxi weapon, and I like showing that Moxxi weapons aren't needed. But it's kind of difficult not to show off a good weapon. Yeah, definitely suffering from lower fire here. Want to get it going again? Oh no, no, oh, I should not have done that. Get him, get him down. Come on. Got him. Oh crap, I am slag, that's not good. There is one weird thing about the Kitten actually. Unlike every other Moxxi weapon, except for the slow hand I think, because that's an E-Tech. This doesn't have an increased crit modifier. Which is a little strange, but I mean it's not really that big a deal. Plus it does, I think it actually heals for 4% of damage dealt, which is more than most Moxxi weapons. So it does kind of balance out. Throw one up there. Hey, come on. It might have been good to pair this with the Neo generator. Actually. Crap, come on. Aim for hips. Got him. Yeah, the damage is very good actually. It's better than I remember it being. But then again, I am using a Born of the Ancients right now. Crap. Get behind cover. Oh, I forgot to change the class mod. It don't matter. I'll change it after this ring. Crap. Fired up, fired up, fired up. Getting close, getting close. That's less than ideal. Oh yeah, but the bullet speed accessory does definitely help the range on this. Come on, getting down, getting down. Got him. Come on. A critical modifier would have actually helped this, since assault rifles have an stupid crit modifier. Can't really judge a weapon based off this power loader and that gun loader in there, because they have less health than every other loader in this map. Or at least I'm pretty sure they do, because it feels like they do. Right, time to switch class mode. Go with the ranger for more crit damage. That'll be good. Just buy a little bit of ammo, that'll be fine. Always a fire barrel. Getting close, getting close. It's definitely more of a point blank range weapon, but I'm not really going to knock points against it, because it's not the weapon itself that's bad, it's just it's the unique effect that's bad about it. It's a bit like the Bane in that respect, because the Bane itself is actually a good weapon, it's just bad special effect in that it reduces movement speed. Okay, he's up there. Okay, right. Okay, that's less than ideal. Back at full health already. That's very, very good. Yeah, some very good DPS. I want to pick up the turrets now, actually. That way they're on cooldown while Hurley spawns in.
Execution.exe.
Really should have brought my shock one. Or maybe the Quasar, I don't know. Getting close, come on. Flack of the shield down. Damn! It's almost as fast as the lead stone against Hurley. I mean, I know Hurley isn't particularly, like, tanky, but still. Anything good from this chest? No. Die quicker, come on. Die quicker, come on. Yeah, I don't think this is going to do very well against something like Duke of York, though. Yeah, a good weapon, but yeah, yeah, something like Duke of York, I don't think it's going to be good against him, which is unfortunate. Might be good against bosses. I should go test that. Right, I just need to show this against flash enemies because they're smaller than loaders. I need to get in a bit closer against flash enemies. But yeah, it's seems to be decent against them. Oh, come on. Right, I know how to deal with this. Get rid of that fire barrel first of all. I don't want to be dealing with that. I hide down here. That other... Oh, not the iron rod. Get down here. Screw it, I'm gonna end up spawning an assassin on anyway, so there we go. Not Oni, what's his... What? He's resistant to shock damage. Kill him quick. Okay, not the absolute best against badasses, but... Okay, it's gonna be decent against them. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the entire map, I'll at least get to Oni. Just want to show that it's good against flesh enemies as well. Though I would definitely recommend you using it against wider enemies like loaders though.
Show 'em up, honey.
Vault symbol, and I thought I saw something. Does this require a grenade jump? Get that. Right, I got distracted for a second there. Oh crap, no, no, no. Please no. I need to re-equip that grenade. I am slagged, that's not good. Getting close, come on. Did he just freeze on the spot? Hey, don't run away. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, get the crits, get the crits, get the crits, come on. Right, yeah, when I get the crits, you can take them down. I forgot about them. Just gonna wait for my turrets to come back, and then I will rush in. Oh, and he's gonna be a difficult one. Wrong gun. How the hell did I... Flipping the same manufacturer. Get out here. No, get out here now. Oh no, this is not going to be that good for him. Oh no. I thought I picked up a grenade. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! I'm trying to get him off the thing. Yeah, I kind of need to be right in the face to deal with these. Oh, grit procs. I was wondering why only my shield broke. Come on, get him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, if this can't even deal with this assassin only that well, it's not going to deal with him very well at peak. But again, it does deal for 4% of damage dealt, so... maybe it's going to be good, at least as a Moxxi weapon on the peak. Right, I'm just going to test this against Wilhelm real quick. Put the Legendary Soldier back on. I know Wilhelm isn't a particularly difficult boss, I just want to see if it can, you know... No, yeah, I think this can boss pretty well. There we go. No, he's running away. Come on, get him down. Got him. Yeah, I think this is going to be a decent bossing weapon. Because I know Wilhelm isn't a particularly difficult boss, so... Yeah, then again, most of the bosses in this game aren't actually that difficult. Of course, there are still some difficult ones. 2 of them are actually just mini bosses. Saturn and Dukinos. But yeah, I think this could be a decent to maybe even a pretty good bossing weapon, depending on the character. So I mean, on Garnet scale, what this would be, what, tier 2 weapon? Yes, yeah, I think this is a pretty good weapon. But I don't think it can quite deal. I don't think it'd be able to deal with like the Duke of Orca or something. But yeah, other elements here obviously, because you can get it in all elements except for non-elemental. I've noticed that about all the Moxxi weapons. Every single Moxxi weapon is always elemental, regardless of the manufacturer. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Kitten in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.